I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in they top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Michael Penix Jr. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set up.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he gets him around 6 there. Javon Holland there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Short pass brought in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go, set.
On first down, here's Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. We are getting a challenge. Mike McCarthy wants to take another look at that last play.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hand off to the back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down, it's Penix. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Dicker connects there. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's wiped from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set.
Back to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Cowboys and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Olave with the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right again. And he drives this forward to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Here's Penix to throw. He's got it! Touchdown, Dallas! And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up 10-0 here in the first.
Eagles nothing. First Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Set.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 2. Able to get it to Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Another Eagles. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only a couple yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a give inside to right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change his direction.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. This is right, running left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. ETN again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Ready? Let go!
He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Penix now on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Penix on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And they make the stop at the 46. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Penix working from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles 7. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Got him in. It's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Ready. Check.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got Shaheed. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Taken in by Shaheed. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They'll throw it again. He's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Olave with the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. They'll have him gain up about a handful there. Keely Ringo making the play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. That's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. That's caught for the first. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First down from the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The visitors in Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 44. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run again with Wright. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds a man right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's trying to push the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Back to throw it. This is complete to Olave. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going the out route, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Dowdle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback... First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll come out throwing. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They go play action on first. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10 now. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors send running back Jalen Wright getting set to begin another drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, they'll run. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, Penix. Now he's past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch.
Ready up.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Give now to the running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
The pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
They go right back to ETN. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Ready, set.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw now. He puts some air under a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up second down. Penix working from the gun. Gets this to Bateman. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up fourth down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. First down, ball at the 36. Airing it out to start this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up first and goal. They'll run, ETN. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Hey, alert, alert.
One more time with ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Come on, set. Hunter.
Throwing now from the gun. And oh, he got it. Interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Olave. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Second down now, 7 to go. Receiver in motion, going left. Throw left side, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Throwing Penix. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 28. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go.
Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4th. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
27. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one is taken in by Tony. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll throw it. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the
He'll throw it.
36-yard line.
Got him in. It's Njoku. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys close to picking up their 5th win. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Connects with Bateman. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. In this, a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
They'll come out throwing. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. All right, they got the score there. No timeouts, though, so things looking pretty bleak. They have to get this kick back. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
There we go. Set.
Penix looking to pass. This is complete to Olave. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and he gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And again, it's Penix. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Penix here from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.